This week on Wonky Times, something or someone is caught on camera sprinting through the night in Honduras, and RoboBecca breaks it down for us. Plus, Matt chats with a ghost hunter about the haunted side of Disneyland, and RoboBrian gets a crash course in copyright law. Wonky Times begins now, nerds. It's party time!
Woo! All right. If you're wonky and you know it, clap your hands. If you're wonky and you know it, clap your hands. If you're wonky and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're wonky and you know it, clap your hands. Did we even sing that right, Brian?
I don't even know what song it is. I was just reading your mind and singing along in real time.
Wow, you can do that? That was like one of those scenes in a Disney movie where people start singing along and they don't even know the lyrics ahead of time, but for some reason they know the song.
Yeah, that was really good, guys. Bravo!
Hello, yes. Ellington Cashford here. Quick legal interruption. You absolutely cannot do that.
Do what?
The song you were just singing is very likely protected under copyright law.
Oh.
Cashford Media did not acquire this podcast just to lose everything in a courtroom over some clapping.
Yes, that would be an embarrassing way to go down.
Exactly, RoboBrian. We are not getting cease and desisted by a nursery rhyme. So effective immediately, all public domain uncertainty must be reviewed by legal before spontaneous musical outbursts occur.
Oh, wow. Okay, sorry, Mr. Cashford.
You're forgiven. But from now on, if you must sing, please use original material.
Oh, I have one.
Uh-oh.
I call it, I Saw a Ghost Inside a Cracker Barrel.
Nope. That title alone created 3 potential liabilities.
I would still listen to it.
Thank you, RoboBecca. It is a song about love and biscuits.
Carry on. Continue the show before legal catches wind of this.
I mean, I think we sounded great, Brian.
We rocked, we rolled, we clapped our hands.
Yeah, and you know, I've never heard you clap before. It sounded like 2 cans of Campbell's chicken noodle soup banging together.
Nuh-uh-uh. Sorry, Matt, that's a no-no. We can't talk about Campbell's soup either.
Oops, sorry, buddy.
Later, dudes.
How about, how about we talk about some spooky stuff now?
Like getting the show canceled because of copyright law?
No, even spookier. All right, RoboBrian and RoboBecca, let's talk about a security video from Honduras, and it's making a lot of rounds on the interwebs right now. So people spotted what it looks like a semi-transparent person just running like heck down the road in the middle of the night. In the video, you can actually hear dogs barking at whatever it is. Maybe it's like Forrest Gump.
No way.
You guys remember Forrest Gump, right? He would always like run in that movie.
Did Forrest Gump die in the movie with the same name?
Well, no, but actually there is a popular fan theory, though. I don't know if you've heard this, but some people on the internet think that Forrest died as a kid when his braces broke off. You know, like suggesting that the rest of the movie was his fantasized life. You know, it didn't really happen.
Like a box of chocolates.
You're talking about his life, right?
Yes.
I think we're getting off topic here.
Yeah, so, you know, some people think it's a ghost, others think it's like weird lighting or a camera glitch or AI or who knows what. But, hey, Becca, what's going on here?
So this happened in a town called Sabana Grande at around 2 in the morning. In the video, this wonky figure appears on screen, running through the frame before disappearing into the darkness. And what's making people freak out is the way it looks. The so-called ghost almost looks semi-transparent at moments, which is why so many people online are convinced it's paranormal.
And I want to play the audio clip because the sound of the ghost booking it down the street just makes me laugh. Here, listen. It sounds like someone's getting slapped on the back.
I thought you were going to say something else.
Like what? Like slapping someone's shaved head?
No, something lower.
Their ears? Like slapping their ears?
Never mind.
And you know, there's always going to be skeptics. Some say it's probably just motion blur, bad lighting, or the camera struggling to process someone running at night. But even if that's true, it still looks creepy.
And check it out for yourself. It's on our Instagram, at Wonky Times, and it's also at wonkytimes.com. We have articles on there. So for those who still read, you can go read about it, but you can also watch the video and watch the little ghost running around.
Could you outrun a ghost, Matt?
I don't know. It just depends on the kind of shoes I'm wearing, you know? I have like some really nice shoes and some kind of cruddy shoes, you know, how much water I'm drinking. I don't know. Hey, but anyways, but since we're talking about ghosts, I want to play a clip from a chat I had with Becky McKiddy-Gydesen. She's pretty cool. She's a ghost hunter based out of Arizona.
Is she a fast runner?
Maybe. I mean, she loves Disneyland, and sometimes you got to run really fast to get in line before the other dorks get there. You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay, so here's our chat about Disneyland and all of its haunted glory. Ooh. Since you are a big Disney fan, is there anything haunted about Disneyland? I'm sure there is.
Yes, I've actually had paranormal experiences at Disneyland.
Really? Where? Which?
At the Big Thunder Railroad, that roller coaster.
Mm-hmm.
Both my husband and I had experiences on that ride. It was so funny, actually, because we did, I think it was a Valentine's Day trip by ourselves, no kids. And we went to the Queen Mary first, and we spent one night on the Queen Mary. And then we did 2 days at Disneyland. And so we were going to the Queen Mary to look for a ghost. And we had a couple experiences, but not too many. And we went to Disneyland and had our ghostly experience. And I'm like, wait a minute. But we were on Big Thunder. And for those that don't know the ride, there's like a cart of 4 people. So you got 2 and then 2. And then you have like this gap and then the other cart. Well, that gap is big enough to where no one can reach you. We were in like one of the back seats, and so there is like no one directly behind us. And I got tapped on my shoulder, and I'm like, oh, someone probably went to grab the bar, accidentally touched me, no big deal. Mm-hmm. But then I got tapped again. So I turned around and looked, and that's when I realized, wait, I'm in a back seat. There's no way anyone can touch me. And so I'm like looking, and I'm like, okay, that's weird. And my husband goes, what's wrong? And I said, I just got touched. He goes, you too? And I'm like, where did you get touched? He goes, someone was tapping the back of my head. And I was like, really? And he's all, yeah. And so we were both like, what's going on?
That's crazy. Yeah.
But it was up that first hill that you go through like that cave and everything.
Right.
And we were both like in awe because we were like, there's no way anyone could touch us. And we both got touched. Mm-hmm. And it was really funny because later on, when I got on social media and I kind of made that comment, I think it was in a Disneyland group or something. And I said where that was. I had a cast member email me privately and goes, can you tell me where it was? And I told them, and they're like, yeah, that's where all the cast members will see the shadows and everything. Wow. And it's really haunted. But the cast members at Disneyland aren't allowed to publicly talk about the ghost.
Is the Haunted Mansion haunted?
I've heard so. Yes, there's supposed to be, I think, a little boy there that he'll ride with people when they don't have a ride partner or something.
Does he show up in the middle? You know, like during those
yeah, the ghost will follow you home. He's
yeah.
Now, you know what disappointed me? I was at Disneyland in June, and in that last section of the Haunted Mansion, they didn't have a ghost follow you home. They had it blocked off.
Wow.
My favorite part.
Yeah. I wonder, that's weird.
Yeah.
What is the name of that club at Disneyland next to Pirates of the Caribbean?
Oh, Club 33.
We're going off topic here, but we're both Disney fans. So.
Club 33, I believe, is what it's called.
Have you been in there?
No, I wish. Oh, I wish. I don't have that kind of money.
Yeah, it's probably a pricey membership, I'm sure, to go.
Yeah, and like a waiting list from what I hear.
Oh, wow.
The other one that's supposed to be really haunted is Walt's apartment.
Oh, okay.
I've not been able to get in there. I keep wanting to do, there's certain tours that you can do to get into it. And I keep wanting to do one of those tours, but they're so expensive. Yeah. And so when I go with my kids, I just can't afford to take all of us in there. So I'm like, one of these days, my husband and I are going to sneak off by ourselves and we're going to do that tour.
And Walt's apartment's right above the fire station, right? With the lamp that's on. Okay.
Yeah. And they say that they keep that light on in remembrance of Walt. But the haunted story is anytime they turn it off, Walt turns it back on.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I believe it, you know?
Yeah. Well, he spent most of, his time there. So, yeah, definitely. That was his baby, so to say.
And that's the end of this week's show.
Thanks for getting wonky with us.
So, yeah, like always, let us know if you see anything weird out there. If you do, email us at getwonky@wonkytimes.com.
Or send us a message on Instagram at wonkytimes.
Or call us at 615 669-8240 and leave us a voicemail. We're not going to answer it, but there's a very good chance that we'll play your message on the show, so pretty cool.
Give us a ring-a-ling.
Adios! I like to do it on the couch.
I like to do it with my husband.
Heck, sometimes I do it when no one's looking. Anywhere works for me. Introducing the Wonky Times Hotline. It's so much fun. You can do it anywhere. No way. Yes, anywhere. Your couch, your car, your backyard. Call us, leave a voicemail, and maybe you'll hear your message on the next podcast episode. Dial 615-669-8240. Strange stories, spooky tales, and all things wonky just waiting for your voice. Again, that's 615-669-8240. Don't wait, get wonky today.